All right, folks, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas. Always a treat to be with you here at bangthebook.com, inviting you to listen to the Sports Betting Podcast with our good friend Adam Burke. Follow along on Twitter at Bang the Book. You can follow me on Twitter at Brian Blessing. Well, the biggest sport in the world has their biggest stage, and it's the World Cup without the United States being involved over in Russia. Still an egregious sin to me that the U.S. did not qualify for the World Cup. Nonetheless, the event goes on, and there are opportunities on the wagering board, and let's dive in, and we'll give you the odds to win the World Cup and the groups and the Golden Boot. Now, we're looking at Brazil, plus 350 as the favorite to win the event, and they're a significant favorite, minus 450 to get out of Group E, and of course, Neymar leads the way for Brazil, who is always a factor in the World Cup. Germany is second choice at 4-1, and they are minus $4 to win Group F. Mexico, second choice in Group F, on the board, listed at 6-1 to come out of Group F. Spain in Group B, minus 225. Portugal's in there, 2-1 to get out as the top dog in Group B. Spain is 6-1 to win the World Cup when it's all said and done. France, minus 350 in Group C, and they are 6-1 to hoist the World Cup. Belgium is 10-1 to win the World Cup. And in Group G, this is a pretty competitive deal here with Belgium minus $1.35. England is plus 15 cents. So the English side, listen, they're young and they're very, very good. And I'd look for Belgium in this event. I'd be looking at them over the total. There's a team that can produce goals with regularity, but they're a little bit soft on the back end. So look for higher scoring games from Belgium throughout the World Cup. Argentina is 8-1. They are the $1.80 favorite in Group D. And Croatia is second choice in Group D, plus 220 to come out of Group D, and 30-1 for Croatia to win the World Cup. Then you've got the Golden Boot. Who's going to be the most valuable player in the World Cup? And again, I think there are correlated possibilities here where you can get overlaid prices. Lionel Messi for Argentina, he's on the board at 8-1. Argentina is 8-1 to win the World Cup. If they win the World Cup, it's likely Messi, so you get the same odds there. Neymar is 8-1, so the overlaid price there. From Brazil, where they're plus 350. The big value play to me is Thomas Muller at 20-1 for the defending champion Germany. If Germany is only 4-1, the odds are probably stacked pretty good in the favor of Muller being the MVP for Germany. Hence, he could win the Golden Boot at the overlaid price of 20-1, and that's probably where I'll saddle up. And then Antoine Griezmann is listed at 9-1. Again, you're going to get some quirky start times with the event over in Russia. And one thing is, even for those that aren't necessarily soccer purists, and I would put myself, in that boat, I generally watch very early on in pool play, and then you get a read for teams, both sides and totals. So watch, learn a little bit, and then don't be afraid to stick your toe in the water, and look for the opportunities. If it's not to win the World Cup, maybe you find a value play like England plus $1.15 to come out of their respective group. Always looking for opportunities, trying to find value on the number in Las Vegas. Always glad to be with you here at bangthebook.com. I'm Brian Blessing. Again, check out the Sports Betting Podcast with our good buddy, Adam Burke.